Hello everyone, I welcome all of you to Startup Academy, which is India's exclusive coaching for ISS examination. And as this is 22nd of June 2026, yesterday all of your exams are over. I hope you are resting enough and I hope that you have given your best in the examination. Your exam must have gone good because this time exam was much easier as compared to the previous year questions and this time we'll be discussing the PYQ of paper 1. There will be a series of all the papers from paper 1, 2, 3 and 4 and English and GS. All of them will be analyzed by us on our channel. So stay connected with us and in the PYQ in this paper 1 this was many of the questions were related to the PYQs only. Those who have done that and those who have seen our previous lecture videos on the PYQs as well as on the lecture videos in which we have taken the PYQs, then you must have been able to guess some of them right without even looking at solving them or without even looking at the revision part. So here is the analysis of paper 1 of this year's question paper. Now let us move to overview of paper 1. First of all, the overview of paper 1 includes that we are taking the series B. There might be the shuffling of questions for your series of A, C and D. So you can check that on your own. Here I would like to highlight some of the important points. That is, first of all, the paper was of total marks of 200 and the marks or every question included one question was of 2.5 marks. Total number of questions were 80 and total number of questions were 80 and there was a negative marking as well, negative marking of 1/3 marks, which is 0.33 something. Okay, negative marking was this. Here it has clearly been mentioned 1/3 is the negative marking for the wrong answer. So that will be the penalty. I hope that you wouldn't have or you won't have done that mistake of taking up the wrong answer. If you don't know, then the strategy is you leave that answer so that there is not decrease of marks. If it is not increases, then increasing, that it should also not decrease. And here in this one, I would like to tell you that people who have attempted from 50 to 60 is a good marks. 60 to 70 are excellent, and above 70 if they are correct. Above 70, so you should not attempt only because there must be less time, and this was a calculative paper. So above 70, I hope, I think most of you haven't done that, and that is the correct strategy because we cannot do every question in the examination. Some are meant to be left so as to save our time for the others one. So this is the strategy. Now moving forward with the analyzing the paper, this is many of the questions were from normal distribution, and many of the questions were the most paper comprises or comprised of 20 questions from numerical analysis part. This we already knew. This is the pattern of our syllabus. So numerical analysis 20 questions from computer applications, which is also the known fact. Those who have seen our videos previously, I have told you all of this, that 20 questions of numerical analysis and 20 questions of computer are compulsorily be coming in your examination. This is the pattern. Rest 40 comprised of statistical methods. All of them were statistical methods, probability distributions and everything. And maximum number of questions, as we have seen in the paper, was of probability distribution and random variable. Maximum number of them. There was only one question based on probability which was based, and there is nothing else which is based on probability. Now this time, as you can see, that there was one or two questions which was question number 1 and 2 for B series. These were mainly from our first chapter of the probability, which is the basics of mean, median, mode, and everything. These were that where the probability, if we change in the variances or if we change anything in the mean, then what will be the change of the overall. This was very important because we skipped that part, and the examiner analyzed that and he kept two questions of that part in our paper. So these two were of that. This is the question of normal population or normal distribution, where if you know the formula then you can easily attempt this, and they have also provided us with the probability of normal population. Now here there was a twist in the question. It seems to be taken from sampling, but it is not actually from sampling. It is given from it is actually from sampling only, but it is given here in the form of probability. So here they have given it has given that it is from simple random sampling without replacement, and variance and factor is given, and you have to see what all questions are there. Previously also there has been questions of sampling and paper 3 time series and everything. One or two questions have been seen, so this is not a distinct part. This is expected one. Now in the random sample, now in the fifth question, it is asked for again random sample question, which is very important according to your point of view. And in here is T statistics. Now T statistics, Z statistics, chi-square statistics, and F statistics. These also comprise the major part of your portion this time. So, and here two concepts have been come together: T statistics plus the one which is with the variance. Now, what will happen if the variance is double? What will happen if the variance is half? Everything that has been asked here. Now moving forward to another questions of these kind. Here one strategy have been seen by the examiner: coefficient of multiple coefficient, correlation coefficient, and partial correlation coefficient. All of them, I dot k, I dot jk. Both of them previously have been seen. Every time we have seen that they have come in the form of numericals, but this time there has been relation or the conceptual knowledge of these two coefficients rather than the numericals have been seen. You can see this in question number 13, where the relational questions have been asked, or the relations between the regression coefficient and the this correlation, partial, multiple partial correlation, partial and regression have been seen here. And in one more question, they have asked the similar kind of dependence or the similar kind of relation between partial and multiple correlation coefficient. So this has also been asked. No numerical part of this has been asked till now. And you all can see that Kruskal-Wallis test also came, which is a part of paper 2. That is inference 2, in which includes the test, or ANOVA has been also given. And uniform distribution, again the distribution have been provided. Then uniform distribution, here also median. Here the mean and variance of median has been asked. And here there is a simple question of a series of means, and that has been asked. And here joint PDF. This is the first question of joint PDF that has been asked, and there are ample number of questions. Maximum number of questions in the paper was of joint PDF analysis. So here also we all can see that a random sample number has been asked again, and this is the direct results. Many of the paper, many questions included the direct results. If you have revised and done the direct results of one distribution to another, then it must have been easier for you this time. Now moving forward, here again coefficient of correlation has been given. Coefficient of correlation has been given as the numerical. Other than this, coefficient or multiple partial correlation coefficient has been provided as the conceptual knowledge. Here, the what do we call ordered statistics has been given. Here, two sample and mean and everything has been given. So there is a concept of mean, which is the part one of the question or part one of the chapters that has been asked, which is mean, median, mode, and everything about them. This again has come. Bivariate normal distribution had two questions total, and the joint PDF again. Here also joint has been asked. This is the second question of joint PDF. So first we had done before and the second one here as it comes. Now again, again there is a distribution related question, direct distribution related question. If you know, then you know. If you don't know, then you don't waste time in these kind of questions. Bayes theorem, only one question was comprised of Bayes theorem, and this is important for every year. This has been asked multiple number of times every year, and this time also it has been asked. And again, the bivariate normal distribution numerical part has been provided us. This is the second question of bivariate normal distribution. Then here random variable again has been asked, then again random variable, then again random variable with the joint probability distribution, and binomial distribution has been also asked. So this is the third question of joint probability distribution of your examination. Here they have asked the property of moment generating function. So it was conceptual question. If you know the concepts and the properties of moment generating function, then you would have solved it within seconds. Again, joint probability question, which is the fourth one. Here random variable has been asked, or the probability question has been provided to us. Here also joint variable question. Three questions of joint probability distribution or the probability distribution has been asked. Again, probability distribution has been asked. Three more questions of probability, two more questions of probability distribution, and two more questions of probability distribution. This time maximum number of questions that has been asked was of probability distribution, and if you know the concept, then all of them would have been correct for you, and if you don't know them, then it was a big downfall for you because it comprised many questions. At least 10 to 15 questions were of probability distribution this time. Now here, this is the conceptual knowledge. If you know it, you know it. If you don't know it, then it was not asked. Now we come to, we have completed 40 questions of sampling method, and here they all only included sampling methods, only included PDFs, random variables, the core partial and multiple correlation coefficient, bivariate normal distribution, and some of the probability questions, SRSWOR question, and what else did it comprised of? It comprised of some of the questions related to our correlation coefficient, and the and some conceptual question, direct implementation of one distribution to other. This was the basis of your sampling that has been asked. Statistical methods, not sampling. Statistical method that has been asked in this course. Part 1. Part 1 comprised of 40 marks, and if you would have known the PDF question, joint PDF questions, then it was a good opportunity for all of you to clear this one part. And if you have scored in part 1 at least 20 to 30 questions are right, then it is a good score for you for part 1. 30 till 30, from 30 to 35, it is excellent one for you. Now we move forward to our basic thing, that we have also provided a series of numerical analysis on this on this channel of yours, and we have also started the PYQ series of numerical analysis on this channel only. So if you have done that very well, then maximum number of questions has been asked from the PYQs and from the ones which we have solved earlier. So if you have done the PYQs and our series of that one, then this is just the similar one. You wouldn't have to memorize even that. You just have to see the question and tick the one, because it was that easier. You could many of the numericals were also included in the PYQs. So let us see how the dividend difference numerical. We have done it this ample number of time. Once when we have done it in the PYQ of PYQ series where we were discussing dividend differences, and one when I was explaining you the dividend difference, then also we have done this similar question, exact same, without even having the other numerical values. This, as you can see, has the option number one as your answer, and here which is question number 42. This also has been asked in the PYQ. Exactly the same question has been asked in the recent one only, from 2020 to 24 only. And this also we have discussed in the PYQ series. And this is also Picard's method included one question, and Euler's method included two questions. There was no question asked from Rangakutta method, because previously Rangakutta comprises of maximum questions, so here it wasn't asked. So Rangakutta comprised of zero questions. So in total, this numerical integration series included three questions. One is of Picard and rest two are of Euler's. So this also similar kind of questions we have done in our PYQ. I hope that you would have done it very efficiently. Here also, this exact question we have done in our PYQ series. You must have known this, and I have told you the trick to solve this without wasting time. And this was our Simpson's one-third rule. Now Simpson's trapezoidal rule, Simpson's one-third rule. Trapezoidal included one question and Simpson's one-third included two questions. And one question was similar for both trapezoidal and Simpson. So I know if you know the formula, which we have revised many times in the PYQ series and done the questions on them as well. So you would have solved both of them. This was your Simpson's one-third formula. This came correct. And after that, this is our Simpson's. This is our trapezoidal rule formula, and this is one-third rule. Both of the data points of these two questions are similar. So we must have solved it very efficiently. Now here, the trapezoidal rule, the error or the global truncation error came, and this also we have very much discussed in the conceptual knowledge plus as well as in the PYQ series, and this was also your PYQ question. So I hope that you must have got it right as well. Now this was Euler's formula, Euler's question number one, and this was Euler's question number two, and there is one more question of Euler. Here it is, Euler's question number three. So in total, three questions of Euler's has been asked, and one question of our Picard method. So in total, numerical integration included four questions. Now this is Lagrange's interpolation polynomial formula. This was the direct formula in which you must have done it. Take the right one. Here this is the multiplication one. This also we have discussed in the practicing question series. So this also you must have got it right. This was a different kind of question, that was unexpected one, and many of you must have left it, but we'll be starting a series soon of our PYQ series where we'll be taking many of the unexpected questions plus the ones that has been repeated many number of times and have the probability of coming in the future, that would be given in the series. This is another Euler's method question. The same concept from here and here. Both of the concepts were same. So this makes Euler's method question as 4. This was maximum number of question in this numerical analysis were of Euler's, which is 4. And here this is the interval difference. You must have known this very well. This also of log delta of log fx we have done in the PYQ series, and this is one of the PYQ of yours. Here, cubic polynomial has been taken. This would have required much more of your time because it has four variables and four equations, and to solve them it would have taken much time. So if you have left this, then it is okay to leave these kind of questions. These are the conceptual based questions. This is also a conceptual based question. Both of them are, if you know them, you know them. If you don't know them, then you leave them. This is the numerical part again, and it is numerical dividend difference again. And we have done this similar kind of questions before. This also has been done by us before. Now, the computer part included included many new kind of questions this time, many unexpected questions of this time. Many of them were regarding the virus, the Trojan horse, and everything were included in this. And the international standard from important security management, all of them were included in this. So it was a bit computer this time, was a bit, what do we say, a medial one. It was neither too easy nor too hard, but if you know about computers, then it was moderate for you, and if you don't know, then it was difficult for you. So these were the computer questions that came this time as our PY. This is many of them were included PYQ. This was the PYQ. This was PYQ. And what do we see here? This was our PYQ. This was our PYQ. Rest other were the new questions, no PYQs. So this was our analysis of paper statistics paper one, and it was a moderate paper. We wouldn't say it was hard, but it was a moderate one. Those who have prepared it very well, then they would have scored good marks in this, and the ones who have attempted 50 to 70 questions is a good score for all of them. They can get a good marks in this paper. Paper 1 was mainly consisting of many of the PYQs, exact PYQs. If you would have done the PYQ series of ours, then it was easier for you, especially the numerical analysis part. And for we'll be completing all the analysis of statistics paper 1, 2, 3, and 4, plus the English and GS also. And we'll be providing you the how is the paper. And after completing this statistics series of this 2026 series, we'll be starting with the new series soon, in which we will be taking the questions of 2026, all the PYQs starting from 2026. Every first of all, every unexpected questions, then the questions that has been asked many number of times or are repeated trend, there that also we'll be taking, and we'll be taking new questions also, so who have the probability of coming in the upcoming examination. This video is important for the ones those who have given the exam, but it is more important for the ones who are preparing for 2027, because they should know what kind of exam has been arriving recently and what trend is the exam following, so as to prepare their strategy beforehand and to work hard in the part where they are lacking or where they know they will lack in the examination. So this was all for statistics paper 1. If you have doubt and if you want me to solve some questions which we'll be taking in the PYQ series, but exactly if you want me, then you can comment down below, and we'll be taking those questions first before starting the series. So that was all for today. I hope that you did well. Now take rest. Whatever has been done has been done, and now keep after taking 2 to 3 days rest, you we'll start with again for 2027 series. Thank you. All the best.
Startup Academy.